With a Protrack ID system, you can be alerted to animals as they enter the shed. To set up alerts, click on Menu, Settings. First of all, you'll need to set up the alerts, and then later I'll show you how to add them to a milking layout. There are two types of alerts: custom alerts and standard alerts. Standard alerts are determined by the different modules that you have. Custom alerts allow you to set up an alert based on a group. So if an animal enters the shed and belongs to a group that you've set up in here, you will get an alert. Let's take a look at a standard alert. Here you can set up all the properties for the alert. In this case, because it's a standard alert, we can't change the name. There's a description about the alert. We can change the color to any of these colors here. We can set voice audio, so the speaker will announce dry cow as the animal enters the shed. We can choose to have a tone rather than the voice. There's a selection of different tones you can use. Or we can mute, which means we'll get the colors and the warning, but we won't get an audio warning. Now let's take a look at setting up a custom alert. Custom alerts will alert when an animal's in a selected group as it enters the shed. I've got an alert set up for a feed group, so let's just call this one feed group just to keep it simple. The color that the animal will be displayed as it enters, let's go lime. Let's use a voice alert for this one, and we'll call it feed me more. So it will announce feed me more as it enters the shed. Now the group is called, this is a MINDA group, feed me, there it is. So now any animal in this feed me group, as it enters the shed, will be displayed in lime, and the audio will be announced feed me more. Save. Now that we've got our alert set up, let's go to the milking layout and add these alerts to the layout. Milking layout. We only have one layout at the moment, default layout, so click on the pencil to edit that layout. Click on the alerts tab. As you can see, feed group was already added to this layout. Because it's the layout I'm currently using, and because I just created it, we make the assumption you want to use it. So if you don't, just click the rubbish bin to remove it. If you do, great, just leave it. We can go and add other alerts to this layout just by clicking the little checkbox. Save. And we set the priority here of the alerts. Obviously we can only show an animal as a single color, so we set the priority by moving that element to the top or down to lower the priority.